Dear students, here analyze the truss means finding the reactions and finding the forces, types of forces, types of reactions and its magnitude. First we'll calculate reactions. So here at point A, what type of support it is? Roller support. And at the point F, what type of support it is? Hinged support. So for roller support, there will be only one reaction that will be acting vertically upward, or A. And at the point F, there is a hinge support. For hinge support, there will be a two reactions, that is RF and HF. HF. So first you have to find the reaction for the support A and for the support F. So total how many reactions you have to find? Total three reactions you have to find, that is RA, comma RF. These both are vertical reaction and one is horizontal force. Now how to find these reactions? With the help of equations of equilibrium. With the help of equation of equilibrium. Now what are the equations of equilibrium? Equations of equilibrium are sigma h is equal to 0, sigma v is equal to 0 and summation of m is equal to 0. These, with the help of these three equations, you are going to find the reactions, that is Ra, Rf and Hf is equal Hf. So first, summation of all the horizontal force is equal to 0. Now how many horizontal forces or reactions are there in this plane truss? There are only one horizontal reaction, that is Hf is equal to 0, right? So you got the value of Hf, that is Hf is equal to 0. Hf is equal to 0. Now you have to find the value of Ra and Rf. How to find the value of Ra and Rf? So here summation of all the vertical force is equal to 0. Now how many forces are there including reaction in this plane truss? So total 1, 2 reactions and 2 forces, right? So plus Ra plus, because the reaction is acting vertically upward, minus 1000. Here the force is acting vertically downward, so minus. Next minus 1000. Here the force is acting vertically downward, plus Rf is equal to 0. Now known forces is equal to unknown forces. Ra plus Rb is equal to 2000 Newton. Here Ra, Rb are unknown forces. 2000 Newton is a known force. So write it as equation 1. Next, what is the next equation? Summation of all the moments either about the point A is equal to 0 or about the point B is a 0. 1, you have to take the reference point, that I am considering point A as a reference point. So here summation of moment of all the forces about the point A is equal to 0. Moment means force into perpendicular distance. So here to the point A, to the point A, here to the point A, you have to take summation of moment of all the forces. Moment means force into perpendicular distance with respect to point A. So first reaction or force you have to consider is which is the farthest. So here Rf is the farthest force or reaction. So Rf into, what is the perpendicular distance from here to here? It is 9. Rf into 9. Now what type of rotation it is towards the point A? See here, what type of rotation it is? Rotation is anti-clockwise rotation, so it is minus, plus in bracket. Next farthest force is 1000 Newton, so 1000 into 6, 1000 into 6. So what type of rotation it is, clockwise or anti-clockwise? The arrow mark is downwards, So the rotation starts from 1000 Newton to point A, that is the rotation is clockwise. So plus 1000 into 6 plus 1000 into 6, next plus, which is the next farthest force here, next force farthest force is 1000 into 3, and the rotation is clockwise or anti-clockwise. The rotation is, see here, the rotation is clockwise, right? The rotation is clockwise towards the point A. Rotation is clockwise towards the point A. So plus 1000 into 3 is equal to 0. Now minus RF into 9 plus 6000 plus 3000 is equal to 0. So RF is equal to 9000. 9000 divided by 9 is equal to 1000 Newton. So how much you got RF value? RF is equal to RF is equal to 1000 Newton. Now substitute this value. So here this is the 2. Substitute the value 2 in equation 1. RA plus RF. RA plus, what is the value of RF? 1000 is equal to 2000 Newton. RA is equal to 1000 Newton. RA is equal to 1000 Newton. So you got the value of RA, RF and HA. What is the value of HA? Sorry, HF. HF value is equal to 0. HF value is equal to 0. See here, you got the RA value is 1000. This RA value is 1000. RF value is 1000. HF value is 0. So you got all the three reaction values. All the three reaction values, that is RA is equal to 1000 Newton. Next, RF is equal to 1000 Newton. HF is equal to 0. So up to here, all the reaction values we got. Next is, what is the next? What we have to find? Finding the member forces. Here the step second is finding the member forces. Now, what is member forces here? Here, member forces, member forces, member forces. Either it will be a compressional force or it will be a tension force. Either it will be a compression force or it will be a tension force. Means the force that is present in the member, either it will be a compression force or it will be a tension force. Let us consider a member. Let us consider a member BD. So how to naming the member of forces? See here, the name of this member is either FAB or FBA. This one FBD or FDB, FDF or FFD. So this is the naming of the members. Now consider member BD. Consider member BD. Consider member BD. This is the joint B and this is the joint D. Now naming is FBD, or naming of this member FBD or FDB. Let us assume the force that is present in the member is compressional force. Then the arrow marks should be towards the joint. See here, this arrow mark is towards the joint and this arrow mark is towards the joint. So in this case, the force that is present in the member is compression force.